the deal, YouTube? What's the deal, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel, man. First and foremost, I'd like to say, I hope all y'all vibrating at a high frequency, not letting no negative energy stop y'all positive energy. And as you can see by the title, right, you might as well just start now, or else you're gonna be dealing with that shit your whole life, man. And when I say this shit, because I be seeing a lot of people make videos, and me myself, I was making videos too about these jobs and all that shit, right? You know what I'm saying? So if you see that you got to work these jobs to pay bills, and this is what it's going to be like your whole life, and you see that you're working at these warehouses and it's uncomfortable, that's what it's going to be like for your whole life unless you do something about that shit to change that shit. You know what I'm saying? And if you young now, you got to do something. You might as well start now, bro, because you're only getting older. You might as well start now trying to get you a business. And just like if you start a business, or just like if you're at work and you're having a hard time on the job, it's going to be similar. Like, you know what I'm saying? You may be going through some shit with your business, the same shit. A job is just like the lazy way. You know what I'm saying? A job is just like, all right, it's for sure I'm going to get some money because I'm going to work. You're just being lazy. You just working a fucking job and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then with you being lazy, I almost ran over a squirrel. Suicidal. With you being lazy, you get out what you put into shit in life. So if you just making little to no effort to get some money by just applying to a job and working the job, you're gonna have to deal with the bullshit that comes with that. Weird co-workers, you know what I'm saying? Weird vibes, working hard as fuck for a little pay. You're gonna have to deal with that shit because you're not putting maximum effort into getting to what you're trying to, you know what I'm saying? You're not putting you get out what you put into shit. So if you're only putting a little bit of energy and effort into getting some money, getting a job, getting some type of income, you're only gonna get some little shit, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a fucking job that you don't like. You're gonna have a bunch of coworkers that you can't fucking stand. You're gonna be working a bunch of crazy ass hours, and you're gonna get a little ass check after taxes and all that shit because you're not really putting no effort. You know what I'm saying? And if you feel like you working these jobs and you tired of working these jobs, you might as well do something now. Make some sacrifices now, bro. If you got an apartment, especially if you living with your people and you ain't really got no bills, what the fuck are you doing working a job? You need to be trying to start a business. What you like, shoes? All right, buy some shoes and start trying to buy them motherfuckers and resell them bitches. What you like tinted windows? Okay, nigga, start tinting windows, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And start slow and grow your fucking business. If you don't have no bills, what the fuck are you working a job for? And what are you complaining? If you don't have no bills and you're working a fucking job and you're complaining about the job, what the fuck are you doing? Like, that don't make no sense. If you don't have no bills, you're working the job and you're complaining about the job because your coworkers, etc. Nigga, leave the job and start you a fucking business. Because this is life on this planet. You have to work these punk ass jobs to pay for shit. And if you got a bunch of motherfuckers at your job making you feel uncomfortable, you're gonna have an uncomfortable experience working these punk ass jobs. So what you should do while you're young is figure some shit out. At first, if you don't succeed, pick yourself up and try again. You know what I'm saying? Like the bitch setting this off. First you don't succeed, pick yourself up and try again. You know what I'm saying? So if your business don't succeed the first time and you 20, you can try that shit again. Instead of trying that shit when your ass is 50. You know what I'm saying? And then that shit failed when you 50, and you like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because you went to work a fucking job your whole life, and the fucking job fire your ass when you 50. Now you fucked. You know what I'm saying? Now you fucked. Because you wanted to work this job your whole life because you wanted to play it safe. And then when you get 50, they let you get real comfortable, right? They let you get real comfortable. Your ass is 50 now. Then they gonna let your ass go. And now you can't start no fucking business. Now you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So before you let yourself get in that situation, put something in motion now while you young. Because if you don't put nothing in motion now while you in your 20s and your 30s, you're going to be working these fucking warehouse jobs your whole life. I was working this job not the other day, but like the last job I was working. And it was this old black dude, right? This old black dude. And this nigga was walking around all fucked up, like one of them bugs off of Men in Black. The nigga was walking around all fucked up. I'm like, God damn. Not like he was slow or nothing. Like he was just, his body was fucked up from working. And he was old and gray. I'm like, nigga, I ain't trying to be like that. Hell no. But you know what I'm saying? This video just to you know what I'm saying? You got to do something about this shit now. If you don't do nothing about this shit now, you're gonna be dealing with this shit your whole life. You know what I'm saying? If you don't do nothing about your situation now, you're gonna be dealing with this shit. If you see these fucking jobs ain't talking about shit, you got a bunch of weird ass coworkers. You working these dumbass hours, all these hours, and you feel like you're not getting paid what you deserve. You got to do something about that shit now. You know what I'm saying? Or else you're gonna be there your whole life. Don't get comfortable working your job. Don't get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? That's good that you feel that way about your job. Because you're supposed to feel that way about your job. You're not supposed to be at your fucking job. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to have a comfortable job and all that shit. But the whole purpose of this shit, man. So all the young people out there that's working these jobs and shit. If you tired of your job and you ain't got to pay no fucking bills, quit your fucking job and start your business. You know what I'm saying? And instead of you complaining about job problems, you'll be complaining about business problems. Like, damn, I got to do this shit now. Damn, I got to do this. Now, you know what I'm saying? Get in that business owner mindset instead of that motherfucking employee mindset. You know what I'm saying? Hope all y'all vibrating at a high frequency. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace.